Hey, if y'all are looking for a USA made set of sockets at a comparably lower price than some of the high brand names you'll find, let me show you Tekton. If you haven't seen these guys lately, they're moving on up. This is the 3/8 inch drive set. It's the 6 point. It's, like I said, USA made. They're out of Michigan up there. 6 point sockets, no skips. You get standard, SAE, and metric, deep and shallow. And for metric, you go from 6 millimeter all the way up to 24. No skips in between that. You got deep and shallow on the metric, and same with the SAE. On that one, you go 1/4 inch all the way up to 1 inch. No skips. 6 point, like we said. Beautifully engraved marking, so that's not going to wear off. That's not the little light laser etching that'll take a little bit of abrasion and score right off of it. You'll see these. I've carried these in the back of my cart for a while, and they're getting a little scoring and abrasion on them, but the branding and the size marker are super bright still. Get that close up, maybe see if we can see how that looks. Got a little light reflection in there, but yeah, 6 point, good grip. You get a ratchet, 90 tooth, very smooth ratchet. Love this thing. It's the standard style with the lever on the back, switches both ways. The ball detent, so when you put it on, it stays on, and then you got to push it in, unlock it. So it's very nice. You get the ratchet. Let's leave that out there. You get a 6-inch extension. Very nicely put together. Got some knurling up here, so when you've got it on the ratchet, you can kind of give it a little, you know how you do it. You get your finger to get a little finger tight, and then you start wonking on it. So yeah, those Tectons, they got that. You got a 3-inch extension, and then you got a U-joint. Universal joint, same thing. Good etching, really nice. And here's another little interesting point. You got a breakover bar in 3/8. Now, if you want to get in trouble, like I did, put that 3/8 breakover on there and think that's gonna do a lot of work. I mean, it works, but if you really honk on that thing, you can break that off of there, like I did. Which brings me to my second point about Tecton: warranty. The warranty is, I mean, as easy as you could ever want it to be. You email them, you give them a picture of what's damaged, what happened. You give them a little blurb on, yeah, I was acting like an idiot and I thought a 3/8 could break over a rusted end bolt. Shoot, I sent that off, and within the next day, like a business day, uh, they had shipped the piece. That now it's not the whole arm and everything. They sent the head in, and you've got to reinstall that yourself, but that's easy. A hex screw goes through there, hex bolt, and connects your head back on there. So nothing difficult about that. But yeah, so if you do get the 3/8 breakover, be cautious. It's not, you can't use it like a 1/2 inch and expect to get the same, the same work out of it. But it works for light work. Another point on the warranty: it's Sunday afternoon here in my neck of the woods right now as we're making this, and I got a 1/4 inch set, and I think I've either thrown away the blow molded case or I've misplaced it. Anyway, I usually keep them in my tool cart in this, but I thought, ooh, look at all the, I got the Olsa Tools magnetic socket organizer, which I've been loving. I got that in my US General tool cart. But I thought I'd put them back in here and maybe carry them back to work. I've been getting into a lot of stuff lately that really needs a socket set. And I was going to run my 1/4 inch set, but I can't find the blow mold injection case. So on a whim, I got on the website of Tecton, and I didn't expect a response today or, a couple days. It's Sunday. I figured nobody's there. I queried whether, can I buy one of these blow molded cases? Now, instantly the automatic email came back and said, we've got your case. Here's a case number we're working on. It wasn't even a warranty case. I was just curious. And within 10 minutes, another little gal called me, or emailed actually. I'll tell you her name right off and tell you that these guys, Taylor, it may not be a female, I don't know. But thanks for writing. Unfortunately, we do not currently stock or sell the empty blow mold cases. So they answered my question, and I'll tell you, there it is. I'll show you up here, 11:28. I got the automatic email response, 11:35, an email from support with apparently a live person. So yeah, the warranty and the customer service, excellent, par excellence. The tools hold up great. I've used these. I've had this since 21. I looked on I've got an account on there online with them, and it tells you everything you've ordered. This one I've had since 21. I carried it for 2 or 3 years in the cart, and then I brought it back. We got away from as much stuff where, I was on nights and we were doing a lot less heavy lifting on the installation and stuff. So I'm like, I'll leave it in my tool cart. It's coming back around. I mean, things are picking up, so we're putting in a lot more stuff. So I'm going to start carrying this one again. And I just thought I'd show you what we got going on there. I mean, we can get a close-up view if you want. Let's roll in and you can see them right there. I mean, they're in there. I've used the heck out of them too. You got the deep socket, metric on the bottom, SAE on top. They are really handy. So now I just got to go and find my 1/4-inch blow mold case so I can carry those with me. I was going to carry those at work because I think the 1/4-inch would do a lot of the work I need. But if I can't find the case, I guess I'm just going to carry this one along. It's a little heavier, but let me show you something else here at Tekton. I got one of these little, this one is a little ratchet stubby, but it's got a folding handle. This is just a little on the side on this, but you need a little quick get in there. Got like a little palm ratchet right there. Sold separately from Tekton, but still nice. I've used the heck out of that too. That is, let me see if I can get the part number, SRH35104. So yeah, the little short 3/8 stubby ratchet that turns into almost like a palm ratchet. It's very nice. Very nice. So yeah, there you go. Low price. I mean, it's probably equal to, or priced the same as most of the good names. I wouldn't say most of the premium names, but it's definitely a lot better quality, I think, than your Harbor Freights and your, maybe even some of the Cobalt and stuff that you get from the big box stores. I mean, in my opinion, at least, they have never let me down. And like I say, if they do, their warranty, they stand behind it, and it's quick. No questions asked. Write you an email, send them a picture of what failed, and usually, boom, it's in the next day if it's on the week or during the week. If it's on the weekends, yeah, you could probably wait till Monday before they ship it out. But I don't know. Now that the Taylor emailed me right back, I guess maybe they got stuff going on all weekend. It's a 24/7 economy anymore, right? So yeah, there you go, Tecton. That's the 3/8 drive, 6-point socket set. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a great one.